Brad Pitt is one of the biggest stars in the world, making great strides in movie theaters and earning the big bucks. There's no wonder then that he owns such a great assortment of timepieces, from the Patek Philippe Nautilus to classes like the Daytona and rarities like the Cartier Tank Guichet. Brad Pitt has it all.
This is Finn Cannon. It's a pleasure to meet you.
William Bradley Pitt, better known as Brad Pitt, was born on December 18, 1963 in Shawnee, Oklahoma. This dashing movie star has appeared in a wide range of films. He has won several accolades and is widely recognized as one of the most successful actors and film producers in the United States. He is well known for his relationships with Hollywood superstars Jennifer Aniston and Angelina Jolie. If you've been watching the news lately, you would have probably heard about the recent accusation Jolie has made against him. His ex-wife Angelina Jolie has accused him of physical and emotional abuse during their marriage. He allegedly was particularly abusive during the flight the entire family had together in 2016. His attorney has spoken up, and it seems the case is about to get serious. Now, we can't take sides on this matter because, newsflash, it is nobody's business but theirs. And to be fair, he might be in the spotlight for all the wrong reasons. Anyway, what we do love and can't wait to talk about is Brad Pitt's drool-worthy watch collection, which, might we add, are as diverse as his cinematic roles. His watch collection, which includes everything from vintage Rolexes to Patek Philippe's, is likely to satisfy connoisseurs of fine timepieces. The first we'd like to talk about is his Patek Philippe Nautilus 5711. The premium sports watch worn by the actor features a black dial and is made of stainless steel, both of which complement the actor's style. You can dress it up or down, depending on the occasion. It's that chic and versatile. It is a genuinely adaptable watch that can be worn in a wide variety of situations, thanks to its 120-meter water resistance. The 400mm diameter is hugely popular, and the watch's slim profile gives it a classier take on the sports vibe that's so prevalent in today's market. Back in happier times, when they were engaged, Angelina Jolie gave him the Nautilus, which cost $300,000 as a gift. Up next, we have the Rolex President's Day Date. Honestly, seeing this watch in his collection was not surprising for some reason. This Rolex is the company's flagship model, and it has been worn by numerous presidents and other heads of state. Brad Pitt's Rolex President's Day Date has a black dial and measures 40 millimeters in diameter and is gold per reference number 228238. In Ocean's 12, Brad Pitt plays con artist Rusty Ryan, and the audience gets to witness him wearing Glacier Platinum Construction Rolex President's Day Date reference 118206. Another watch we aren't surprised he owns is the Rolex GMT Master 2. Brad Pitt has also been seen wearing a Rolex GMT Master 2 in 18-karat yellow gold, reference 116718. In the follow-up film Ocean's 13, Pitt reprised his role as criminal mastermind Rusty Ryan, while wearing a timepiece that belonged to Pitt himself, a GMT Master 2. Moving on, did you know that Brad Pitt's first nice watch was a bridling emergency? And he liked it so much that he went out and bought many more for his friends and family who do a lot of traveling. To aid incapacitated pilots and wandering explorers, Breitling introduced the Breitling Emergency. The watch's last-ditch SOS system was in case of an emergency. It works by transmitting a signal at 121.5 MHz. This revolutionary watch is the first of its kind to incorporate both a dual-frequency transmitter and a personal locating beacon. The sum of these difficulties triggers notifications and directs rescue operations. The 5.1 case is finished in matte black titanium. It is powered by Swiss quartz and has an LCD digital display that can show either 12 or 24-hour time. There's also a rubber black strap, so if you ask us, it's a pretty cool watch. Also, there is the gold Cartier Tank Guichet, which features a special jump hour mechanism that reveals the hour and minute numerals through tiny windows on an otherwise metal face. Its 18-karat pink gold case houses a nickel lever movement with 19 jewels, and its crown is adorned with a sapphire. The case is attached to the band with 8 screws. Only 100 pieces of this exclusive edition will ever be made. Talk about exclusivity! It's a reissue of the 1928 version of the Tank Guichet that was released for Cartier's 150th anniversary. Truth be told, a timepiece of this caliber requires a high level of expertise to properly appreciate. Similarly, Brad wears a Patek Philippe Ellipse in By the Sea, but as we already mentioned, he also possesses a Patek Philippe Nautilus in its original stainless steel incarnation, as the great Gerald Genta would have envisioned it. The Ellipse, a less popular car from the 1960s, is destined to become a classic. While the Grail hunters are still preoccupied with other things, now is the time to get one of them because it is every bit as daring and fashionable as the Nautilus, but costs much less. Then there is the Tag Heuer Carrera. Brad enjoys diversifying his watch collection in the same way he does the characters he portrays in movies.
That's nice.
He is an ambassador for Tag Heuer outside of the US and Canada. His timepiece is a Tag Heuer Carrera with a stainless steel case measuring 43 millimeters in diameter and a bracelet-style band to match.
What did I tell you about whining? You whine, you don't eat.
Black analog face with silver hands and 3 subdials, plus day-date window at 3 o'clock and tachometer along the outer rim of the bezel.
You're a little man with a big mouth and a big chip.
It is powered by Swiss automatic movement. Pitt also has a stainless steel Rolex Explorer, a timepiece that would look great on any man's wrist, and is akin to a pair of Levi's 501s or a white button-down shirt. The fact that it may be dressed up with a suit or tuxedo or down with jeans is largely responsible for this.
Well, look, Red, I'm coming in there.
Just like the man himself, this watch exudes an air of casual sophistication.
Oh, I know you. I know all 3 of you.
One of Pitt's bridlings is the Premier B01 Chronograph 42 Norton Edition, a limited edition watch made in partnership with the British motorbike company. It is another timeless masterpiece from the actor, who is also recognized for his passion for motorsport.
On my command, you take on debit. A debit you owe me, personally.
Overall, Pitt's collection is quite amazing.
Oh. Well, you see, George had a nephew he wanted me to protect during the war.
It ranges from rare cult masterpieces to easily recognizable icons that would be welcome additions to any man's collection.